All right, so this is the box it came in. Okay, it did look a lot nicer than this. It was definitely brand new. I just used it already, obviously, and then I saw how great it was and I had to post a video. So anyways, it came with these two on top, so scissors and a comb. I already have a comb like this, and I already have shear scissors for my dog, so I don't really need these, but the comb is great. Guilty. I use it sometimes on my own hair because it gets very staticky, and because it's metal, it actually works really well to tame that frizz. So if you wanted to use the extra one, which I'm going to on myself. Anyway, so it came with these two instruction things. This one's just like a quick guide. It's just a single sheet, but I love the color pictures as well as the clear instructions on how to remove the blade and adjust the blade and just maintenance and stuff. So it's a quick guide. This is the other booklet it came with. It came with a separate, it has two sections. So the first section is for like the big one, and then the second section back here is for the second one, the little one. Great booklet, actually. Some word mistakes, like this one says paw hair blade, and then this one says foot hair blade, so I'm not sure. But again, I mean, you know your dog, I know my dog, I know which one's gonna work better in what areas for her, so use common sense, I guess, or just use your own judgment. Anyways, but yeah, pretty good book. It tells you a lot about removing the foot and great graphics on there. It actually makes sense. But I just used it quickly. I just used this blade quickly on my dog's like face, just where her eye gunk was, and then this on just quickly on her tail, just to check it, just to see how well it worked. They came fully charged already, which was amazing. And everything was well packaged, well, like it came in bubble wraps and everything, like the cords are here, everything's here. Great speed on it, great power. And weirdly, my dog, she hates clippers. Like I've bought clippers before, but she doesn't mind these. She was eating her food and her dinner the entire time. But anyways, here's the sound. This is full, but it comes in different levels. And I just was using like level 1, but it came fully charged. But yeah. And then this one is just like a small clipper. This one's much quieter. It came with this tip. Oh, this one comes with 2 levels. And it came with this tip and this tip. And I used this tip already. Very easy to remove. Very easy to change, swap these 2 tips. I probably won't use this just because my dog's very, where is she? She's very short, kind of sparse hair, so I don't really need these. I just cut her very, very close. But yeah, I would highly recommend this. And for the price I paid it way more for a different one, and it didn't come with all of this stuff, and it was great. So anyways, yeah, I'd say do purchase.
So we got the oneisall clipper for our 2 Cavalier Spaniels. I was very excited for it. I made sure to charge everything up really well. The little paw trimmer works really well. Has the 2 speeds. It also came with the smaller piece to get between their toes a little easier. The disappointment actually comes with the big clipper. So when we first got it, I charged it up and everything. It didn't turn on. So what I did was I went to YouTube and I learned how to pop off the blades. So you have to have it at the 0.8 and then you pop it off. And so I looked inside and I was like, I don't understand what the problem is. I turned it on. See how the light is green? It's flashing. It does flash 100. So it has enough juice. And so when I took off the blade when we first got it, and then I turned it on after charging it, this little metal part, this right here, actually started to move. So I realized, oh, maybe it was something to do with the blade and not the clipper. Now, as you could see, it's charged, but it won't turn on. I got through 1 dog. So there's, as you can see, there's nothing in there. There's no fur. Yes, I tried to add the little oil to it. I blew through it, like, you know, air. I put it back to the 2.0, so it's what you're supposed to have. I put the clipper on and nothing. So it's a dead clipper. When it was working, it was pretty nice. I got through one dog, and I kept it with the 9 and the 3. So, giving them enough of a coat to keep them safe from the Texas sun, but not so thick of a coat that they were, like, cooking. But, yeah, so let's see if oneisall does the right thing and helps us get a replacement.
The clippers look used. They didn't advertise it as refurbished, so that's pretty cool. Look at that nastiness.